Imagine, for a moment, the unimaginable, your Prince William, standing at the precipice of a life-altering moment. The phone rings, and when you pick up, the words that echo back to you shatter your reality. The woman you love, Katherine, the future Queen of England, has been diagnosed with cancer. The very same disease that has claimed countless lives, including those of so many you know and love. But as if this news wasn't enough to bear, there's more. Your father, King Charles, has also been diagnosed with cancer. How does one cope with such a crushing blow? How does a man, poised to take the throne of the United Kingdom, navigate the tides of such devastating personal challenges? Prince William's world is suddenly turned upside down. One moment, he is looking forward to fulfilling his royal duties, and the next, his personal life is engulfed by tragedy. It is said that in moments like these, the most composed individuals can break, and even the most controlled emotions can unravel. For Prince William, this phone call, informing him of his wife's diagnosis and his father's health crisis, marked one of the lowest points of his life. His strength faltered, his voice cracked, and for a moment, his regal composure slipped, revealing a man grappling with unimaginable anguish. This is a man whose life, until now, had been governed by duty, tradition, and the unshakable support of his family. But cancer, that relentless and insidious disease, had slipped through even the thick walls of Kensington Palace. It was a moment when even a future king had to confront his own vulnerability, his own fears. Fast forward to the present day, and the world has watched as Katherine, the Princess of Wales, emerges from this shadow with astonishing courage and dignity. 4 months have passed since she bravely announced her remission, the weight of those words a testament to her strength. The princess, who once had to pause her royal duties to fight for her life, is now slowly returning to her public role. But this return is not marked by grand announcements or celebratory events. Instead, Katherine is easing her way back into the royal fold, taking on engagements one at a time, her schedule cautiously growing with each passing week. Yet, as she steps back into the limelight, something seems amiss. No grand gestures, no over-the-top celebrations of her victory over cancer. And then, it hits you: there are no visible signs of her treatment. How can this be? How can a woman who has fought such a personal battle appear so flawless, so composed, without a trace of the struggle she has endured? The answer, it seems, lies in a quiet, ingenious act of self-preservation. Katherine, ever the regal strategist, had learned to conceal the truth behind her fashion choices. It's a well-known fact that the chemotherapy port, an implanted catheter placed beneath her collarbone, is essential for receiving treatment, yet difficult to hide from the public eye. Yet, Katherine, with a flair for fashion and an understanding of what the public expected from their princess, managed to hide it with remarkable skill. Her wardrobe, always admired for its elegance, became a tool of subtlety and strategy. High collars, round necklines, and tailored outfits were no longer mere style choices, they became shields, carefully designed to obscure the medical device that had helped her through the darkest days of her life. It wasn't just a matter of dressing to impress. It was about dressing to protect, to keep her private struggles hidden from the world. Take, for example, her appearance at Wimbledon. At first glance, her dress seemed like any other beautiful, elegant piece she would wear to such an event. But a closer look revealed something more. The dress, as stunning as it was, had been altered, customized to accommodate her chemotherapy port. It wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a message, one of resilience and quiet strength. Every detail, every inch of fabric, had a purpose. Yet, despite her meticulous planning, there were moments when her discomfort was palpable, when a slight grimace passed over her face, a reminder that even the most polished princess was, after all, human. But Katherine's story doesn't end with hidden ports and carefully curated wardrobes. Behind the scenes, she has become a beacon of hope for others who are facing similar battles. During a visit to the Royal Marston Hospital, a cancer patient shared a personal conversation with the princess. As they spoke, Katherine revealed that she had not needed cold cap therapy, the common procedure used to help prevent hair loss during chemotherapy. For many, the loss of hair is one of the most visible and emotionally challenging aspects of cancer treatment. Yet, for Katherine, this was a moment that set her apart. She didn't need it. Her hair remained intact, and this small detail became a testament to her resilience in the face of adversity. For those who have followed her closely, Katherine's hair has long been a defining feature of her image. It's been admired by millions, often cited as one of the most iconic aspects of her style. The idea that she could have lost it, as so many others do during chemotherapy, was unimaginable. Yet, even without the need for cold cap therapy, Katherine faced her battle with the same dignity and grace that she has always maintained in the public eye. Her ability to navigate this entire process without losing her sense of self, without letting the disease define her, speaks volumes about her character. She hasn't just survived cancer, she's faced it head-on, all while maintaining the public persona of the future queen. It's a delicate balance between personal pain and royal duty, and Katherine has managed to achieve it with remarkable poise. In the wake of her battle with cancer, something in Katherine has changed. She has become more focused, more determined to make her mark on the world through her work, rather than through the clothes she wears. There has been a noticeable shift in how she approaches her royal duties. No longer is her fashion the focal point of her public appearances, now, it is the impact of her work that takes center stage. Sources close to the princess have revealed that Katherine has urged her royal fans to focus on her charitable endeavors, on the causes she supports, rather than on her outfits or her appearance. This shift in focus is significant. Kensington Palace, once eager to detail every aspect of Katherine's wardrobe, has now refrained from offering specific information about her clothing during her recent engagements. This marks a notable change in how the royal family presents Katherine to the public, moving away from superficiality and embracing a deeper, more meaningful representation of the princess. It's also clear that Katherine's emotional state has shifted as well. While she continues to radiate grace, the eyes of the public have begun to notice something different. There are moments now when her composure falters, when her eyes well up with tears, betraying the weight of the struggle she has faced and continues to face. Even the most composed royal can only hold back their emotions for so long. But perhaps the most striking element of Katherine's journey is the weight it has placed not only on her but also on Prince William. As the future King of England, his role is one of great responsibility, yet the personal strain of his wife's battle with cancer has undoubtedly taken its toll. Behind the poised exterior, one has to wonder how Prince William is coping. The emotional toll of watching a loved one suffer, while also managing the pressure of his royal duties, must be immense. What's more, Katherine's return to royal life isn't just about her own healing process, it's about the monarchy's future. As public curiosity grows, the question on everyone's mind is, how much more can Katherine endure? How long will she continue to hide her pain behind the royal mask, all while carrying the weight of her duties, her family's expectations, and her own health challenges? It's clear that Katherine has faced an ordeal that few could comprehend. And as her journey continues, it is not just her strength, but her vulnerability that has captured the hearts of the nation. The road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the Princess of Wales will continue to face whatever challenges come her way with the same grace, dignity, and strength that she has shown from the very beginning. But how much more can one woman endure? How long can the princess keep up her royal facade while the weight of her personal struggles mounts? The world waits, holding its breath, for the next chapter in this royal saga.